Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
But this first one on the 9th of July 1877 was only gentlemen's singles. That was the only thing you could enter. And 22 gentlemen each paid their guinea, 1 guinea, which in today's money would be £1 5p.
Yeah.
They paid their guinea to enter the first Wimbledon Championships.
Right.
Now, they played on the first day. It was scheduled to last for 5 days. They played on the 9th, got some results, and then almost predictably, inevitably, the next 4 days, it didn't stop raining. Which, when you think, before Wimbledon got its 2 roofs a few years ago now, they were just, riddled with rain year after year. It just seemed to be wet, and we were well known for that. At least now they have these great roofs on the centre court and number 1 court. Yeah. So anyway, that's how it all started, and it's gone on ever since, which is quite incredible, coming up to 150 years of the Wimbledon Championships. It's a great game. One thing I was going to ask your comment on, on the centre court, they have a royal box, so-called.
Right.
And I wondered what you think, and let me clarify, in the royal box, you do sometimes get royalty, not so often. It's really a box for celebrities, politicians, sports people, as well as some royal. I mean, Princess Diana used to like going to the tennis, and she frequented that. I think the Queen she only ever went once or twice, because really horse racing is very much her game. But I was going to ask you, in this day and age, in the 21st century, is some sort of exclusive royal box for celebrities and others, is that an appropriate thing, do you think, these days?
Yes.
You think it is?
Yeah, I think I do think it is, because you've got to, I believe in giving honor to whom honor is due. Does that make sense? So these are celebrities, in their own rights. They deserve to be secluded from the common people like me.
From the hoi polloi, yeah.
Yeah, so so obviously they do, because sometimes you do get people that are starstruck, and they just want to, just walk up to them and demand an autograph. Not demand, but wanting an autograph, or these days a selfie, and that's kind of encroaching on somebody's privacy, per se, because you're there to watch the game of tennis. You're not there to entertain other people with that's your free time. That's the time you want to be. You don't want people taking pictures of you. So I think it's very needed. It is needed that people that do deserve it and can afford it, because those kind of people, they actually attract their own crowds. So if you're going to an event, a sporting event, and they say, and somebody does a name drop like so and so going to be there, it gives him a bit more prominence. It gives a bit more prominence to the event, and so I think they do deserve to be protected from if people don't walk up to them and there's no chance of that happening, then if they're amongst their fellow celebrities or people of the same high caliber like they are, they seem to be free, because they know they're not going to get any form of intrusion. But when it's something that anybody can go to, which rightly is so, I think they deserve to be protected. Yeah,
I think that's all very valid. I probably would agree with that. The only comment at the end I might question is when you said anybody can go to. I mean, theoretically that's true, but a lot of people try to get tickets and fail. It's a bit like, going to this year's Oasis concert, which I think was done through Ticketmaster and things like that. Yeah. There's usually far more people wanting tickets for these things than you can get. But yeah, in theory, people are able to go there. And I agree with you that it's probably only right that people are not hassled by people in the crowd. I don't somehow think they would be at Wimbledon, but I suppose they will create a stir if you suddenly found you were sitting next to, I don't know, anyone famous. You suddenly find you were sitting next to David Beckham, because he's usually there with his mum. You'd probably think, should I speak or should I not? So that's a valid thing. I think in France, where they don't have a royal family, of course.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.